Welcome back to Game Devs Play Games, where you can watch games or practice game design, and we are here today with a charming little game called Bear With Me. Not to be confused with the other game called Bear With Me, but this is a 2017 entry on the Bear Jam Game Jam.
The other Bear With Me is a black and white noir game, point-and-click adventure game. That's not this one. This one is much different.
Yeah, this was made by the developer Ludipe.
Ludipe on Game Jolt. That's Ludipe. Ludipe.
Yeah.
We might be saying it totally wrong.
Yeah.
I'm trying to grab my coffee.
So the premise of this game is that we are playing a little bear that woke up. We have our little to-do list. We have the awesome Sunday list. We have to hug 5 trees, go fishing, make art, find nice music, become a football star, and help Totem sleep. So we can just
we don't know who or what Totem is.
Bear hugging some trees. I'm gonna hug that tree.
Wait, can you go in your cave at all?
Nah, I don't think so.
It's not time for hibernation.
Bear. I'm gonna hug that tree, and I'm gonna hug that tree, and then I'm gonna hug that tree. Bear hug. Yes.
Playing this game is dedicated to my girlfriend. By the way.
So we don't normally play games like this on the show. Partly because there's not a lot of like complex game mechanics going on that would sustain a series. But I think that games like this are kind of spectacular in their own way. It works for.
Oh, yay! Aw.
But who took the photo?
It's an automatic one.
Oh, that wasn't even anything on the to-do list, but we got a star for it.
We did get a star. What else can we get stars for?
Yes. So I feel like games like this kind of work for the same reason. Knock over that paint and just, gonna dance around. Check out that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bear.
Oh.
Did I do my thing?
Oh.
Maybe not. Maybe I have to.
Wasn't enough yet. Excuse me. Sorry for burping a little.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's not working.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Make your art. Make more art. Ooh, bear. Make art.
There we go.
There we go. Yay.
So I toyed around with it a little bit. That's why I knew that that's what I needed to do. So yeah, I think games like this work for similar reasons that games like Animal Crossing work. It's sort of like a little sandbox of like things to discover and just like toy around with.
Yeah.
And I mean, Animal Crossing has other things going on too.
Well, yeah, but the little rewards that you get in Animal Crossing are kind of similar to these, because it's like, when you land on certain things, what is it? You get like.
It sort of comes down to the environment design. Like, yeah. There's other mechanics in Animal Crossing that are like, oh, do these jobs, meet neighbors, socialize, and pay off your loan. But there's
one of them is just like, oh, you bought a new dress, that makes you happy, or like you spilled your coffee, that makes you sad. It's like little events like that.
It's more like in Animal Crossing, there are things to discover just by navigating the environment. So like a good example is like in the first Animal Crossing, there is literally like a volleyball, just like kind of like this thing wherever it went. That's just kind of like bouncing around, and you can just like kick it around and just have fun with it. Like, that's all it is. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it does something special at some point for something in particular.
Sure.
But it's all about exploring the little knickknacks in your environment and just kind of seeing what you can do with them. And it's fun, and it's charming, and it's endearing. And I feel like there aren't enough games out there that try to mimic that. Always wanted to go fishing.
Oh.
Our bear can talk.
Can we? But how to fishing?
I guess we need to find a fishing pole.
But Bear,
so this is fishing.
But Bear, you're
just standing here.
But Bear,
yes, we are.
Bears
fishing.
are natural fishers.
They are natural fishers. Very nice and relaxing.
Oh, very nice.
Bear puns.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm done fishing.
Oh, did we get fishing?
Yes.
We got fishing. We went fishing.
All right,
nice.
Find some nice music.
Find a nice. I wonder what.
I mean, maybe it's this.
What's this? Oh, climb it. Can you climb it?
Oh, maybe.
I hope you can climb it.
Can I hug it? Oh.
Yay.
Yeah.
Aw.
Make more music.
More music for us.
Okay, and then we need to help Totem sleep. So maybe the bear is Totem?
You already saw Totem.
Who's Totem?
You already saw Totem.
What?
Come on, you already saw Totem.
I don't know what you're talking
Totem.
about. Totem?
Totem. Totem pole.
Was there a totem pole?
You walked right past it.
Did I?
Yes, you did. You're going the right way, by the way. There you go.
Would
Totem
you look at
pole. Look at him.
I'd give you a bear. Oh, he's watching me.
Yeah.
It's actually a little unsettling.
Wait, can you just hold down the mouse button and move?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My bad. I could have been doing that.
No, that's okay. That's fine. Wait, what if... Okay, so we help him sleep. Oh, the answer's right there.
Oh, the little sign.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting.
He's gonna get so sleepy.
I kind of like that they mask the challenges as like these little mini puzzles that are just as part of this to-do list.
Just not. Yes!
Yes! I did it.
Nice way of informing the player right there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess this is a little obvious, but that kind of takes me to the point I was going to make, is that a game like this, I think, is a delightful little, like, sandbox that a kid could have fun with. And, like, obviously, I'm having fun with it, too. Like, me as a 27-year-old adult, like, I still think it's adorable, and I'm enjoying the little bit of discovery I can get out of this.
Yeah.
And, like, it's a game jam entry, too, right? So it's, like, it's short-lived, and you kind of go through it, and then that's it.
Yeah.
But I'm curious, especially people that are into like educational game design, I'm curious how they would feel about a game like this as sort of a tool set to give kids the means of playing around and discovering and learning things through that. It's loose, right? Like there's nothing like forcing the kid. It's not like, I'm not totally sure how it works, but it's not like Codemancer, right? It's an RPG-ish game that's designed to teach kids how to program. And that requires a little bit more structure than something like this does.
Right.
But I think the freedom in the absolute agency of what you're doing and running around and how you choose to interact with and explore your environment, I think that's a good way for... thanks for playing. But I think that's a good way of like encouraging kids to like try things and learn things through those interactions.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm not an expert on educational game design, so I can't speak too much on that. And that's one of those ones where it's like, I don't want to preach something about educational game design, because if you're wrong, it's damaging and it's bad for kids.
What do you think that game was teaching the most? Like,
it was basic puzzle solving, I think, ultimately. Okay. Yeah. I think it was like, how does this bear like interpret these tasks? And so it's kind of like, well, what's sort of like a music box? A siren.
Yeah. It's like a little riddle solving game, teaching them how to solve riddles and such, teaching you to explore. In a way.
In a way.
Yeah, I guess. I
mean, if anything, I guess like maybe what it would help encourage or teach is like empathy. Because like you and I, we don't see, a siren or like a fishing dock and be like, that is music, or fishing is standing at a dock. Like you and I don't know that, or don't think that way, because we know how, we as people do those things. Like we know what music is because we've experienced music.
Right.
But it, like to a kid, this sort of encourages them to think like a bear. a bear, like a cartoon bear. So it's like, well, how do I put myself in the shoes of this bear to see the world how this bear sees it?
Right.
So I guess short answer is empathy is what I think this game would teach in like basic puzzle solving through empathy, which I think is, from that perspective, that's amazing. And I would love to see that as a core principle for a full release title of anything, because it's something that's, I think, deeply underappreciated in a lot of games. A lot of people focus on logic, like pure hard cold logic. Like, you see that in most puzzle games, and it makes sense why, because it's an easier thing to expect out of your players. That and like, I think a lot of societal norms just kind of fall that way. math is math because math is math is logic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
Which I'm not saying that math is not important because it's super important, but
yeah.
My point is empathy is not prioritized in a lot of cases.
Gotcha. That's fair. That's true.
This got kind of deep.
That's okay. It's also teaching kids that bears are extremely primal and have the ability to put totem poles to sleep by running around them.
I mean, the intention may not even have been for this to be a kid's game, but
yeah.
I think it has that kind of presentation that would invite kids to play it.
Yeah.
And like I said before, I find it endearing too, so I just enjoy it. But yeah, we can call that here. We can make this a shorty.
We know. We're good.
Kind of at the 10-minute mark.
Yeah, it's good. It's solid. Okay, cool.
So question
adorable little game.
Question of the day, check out Bear With Me, and I guess what are your thoughts? If it were to teach players anything, what do you think it teaches them?
Yeah.
And check it out too, because it's a free game on Game Jolt. It was a Game Jam entry. Maybe check out some of the other Bear Jam games that I haven't even had a chance to look at yet.
Yeah, because I mean, you want to be a bear, right? You want to go around hugging trees.
I'm kind of sad that I missed out on Bear Jam. I didn't even know it was a thing until now.
I knew about it, but I forgot about it.
Eddie, failing me.
Well, you have a brain too. You can figure it out. Yeah, we say it's a brain.
Thank you for watching, everyone. Stay tuned for the next episode of whatever wackadoo game that we choose.
It might be crazy wacky.
And if you have any recommendations, send them our way, because we just kind of picked this up on a whim from one of the random sources that I follow that talk about cool indie games that are going. But if there's a game that you think that would be good for the show, just give us a shout.
Shoot it on over to us. Sorry. Shoot us. Anyway.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Timid Eddie.
Shoot us.
Shoot us.